Skylar TV presents.
Niaje wadau, mko salama? Saizi ni saa ngapi? Saizi ni exactly at 10 p.m. Saizi ndio mimi naingia kwa nyumba. I don't think that naweza wapigia story today, but I'm going to bring up an interview I did when I was a fresher. Hope itawabamba, hope utakuwa mufti. Hata sijeka lights, sijeka kitu. I'm just niko tu vile niko tu. Yeah, so sorry again. I'm sincerely sorry. Hakuna story this time around. But after hii interview imeisha, I'll be back with a bang, and there will be a new interview with Guess the Celebrity. Umesikia mtu anaitwa Philip Lee? Yes. He will be coming here. Najua mjamsikia, but you'll see. Have a good night. Or is it morning? Nikilaunch itakuwa morning. Have a good morning. Peace.
First off, let me say thank you. Thank you for the opportunity you've given me.
Okay.
It's not every day you're called up and told, you know what, bro, I want you to drop in for an interview session. So thank you for the opportunity. I'm grateful. Also very grateful to God for getting me this far. Now, the question you've asked, how have I managed to get this far?
Or let me rephrase that. I know that you have accomplished a lot of things. I understand that you are a student and also working,
Yes,
right?
Business person.
Yeah, business person. So in order for you to manage to multitask, to come up with a way to solve the two, education and work, which it's kind of a tough thing.
Yeah.
I think like most people know the current you,
Yes.
but nobody knows the past you.
Oh.
So
Okay.
so in order for a person to understand where he is,
Yes.
you have to understand where he came from. So if it's not much of asking, if it's okay, let's start from where it all began. Where did Shem come from, or as they call you, Mr. Shem?
So wow, Mr. Shem. All right. So I would say Shem. My full name is Shem Mureithi. I was born here in Meru. Everyone who is watching actually in Meru right now. I was born in Meru. Hospital inaitwa Consolata Hospital.
Yes.
That was around 25 years ago. Yes, 26 years ago. And yes, born in a family of four.
Mm-hmm.
I have one elder sister, one elder brother, one younger sister. Then there is me in the middle. So I'm the third child in that family. Born to a father and a mother. Father who is Josephat, Mr. I honor him very much. My dad is a Josephat. Then we have my mom, Mrs. Mureithi, as they call her, or Lady Gugi. And yes, that is where it all began, first of all.
Yeah.
So Shem got into school. I think I'm a person who has gone to probably.
No. Let's start first of all with the background. School will be a whole other topic.
All right.
Because that's a whole other scenario.
Okay. No problem. So yes, I think that's so with the background. Ni mzaliwa hapa Meru. I've lived, I think, a quarter of my life here in Meru, and yes, I would say that is it.
Do you think that your family played an important role to the person that you are today? Like, did the influence of religion of your family enable you powerfully in spiritually in any way?
Yes, it did. A whole lot it did. I'm one person who believes God has helped me in one of the other to interact with young people. Or I know I'm a young person myself, and among the things I have seen, they play a big role as influence to these particular teenagers and young people growing up is their parents, and you see how they have seen their parents, bringing them up and the interaction with them. So I would say yes, having the way my parents brought us up together with my siblings, it has played a very big role in whom I am today. And as you heard me say earlier on, that I really honor them, because if it weren't for them bringing us up in that particular, value system, kind of a value system, family setup, I don't think I would really come out as I am right now. Yeah. So yes, they did. They played a very big role. They taught us, I think from a very young age, I learned to, I wouldn't say to fend for myself, because they have been doing that all the way there. But I would say they taught us how to, look out for ourselves. Yeah. I remember a point in time where, but definitely we were doing something at home, and I believe it was an event or something, and I was around class 4 or class 5, and I remember my mom giving me assigning me some work to do. Na hiyo wakati ni kuchonga viazi, sisi nikisema kazi ni kazi kubwa. And I remember one of the ladies among the group that panga akamuuliza, why is it that you are sending a boy to do the girls' work? And I can actually remember the response. You see, she told the lady that I want my kids to grow up knowing that there is no job they can't do. There is no task they are not they are not able to do. Or every task is actually important to know how to do it, even if it is not meant for you to do it. So if it's farming, know how to farm. If it is finding money, sending yourself out in the field and working to get the money, send yourself and do that. All right. If it is ironing clothes, doing the basic chores in the house. Personally, even today, it's very hard for me to allow anyone to do my role.
Yeah.
So, when I say yes, they played a very big role, it's because there's that particular aspect of they brought us up in a particular set value system, which is yes, it has actually played a very big role in the kind of person I have become today.
Nice. So like you see, most people when they grow up,
Yes.
they tend to think that how their parents treated them, then they get a negative vibe. That's why you see in the news, in every day-to-day activity, you see a child who has been raised by a mother or a father for a whole 18 years decides to go to turn his or her back against him or her. Then the end result becomes massive. So is there, my main of the question is was there any challenge while you grew up?
Was there any challenge career?
Yeah.
Well, I would say challenges are relative. Because you see, a person who grew up in a family where the father probably or the parents are making hundreds of millions, in Kenya shillings, the challenges are different. Mtu labda anakuambia mazimi sikuanga na Range Rover nikigrow up, you get. And now if you come to another aspect of there's a family where probably the amount they could make in a whole year is 100,000, yeah, the challenges will definitely be different. So is there any challenge I passed through? Wow. I would say for myself, God has been gracious. Because in the seasons I've gone through in life, I wouldn't say I've actually had like a challenge. I don't know, I think you can explain kidogo what you mean by challenge, in which aspect.
Oh yeah. Okay, like let's say you see in some families, there are families that go through a lot, like missing foods, fees are not on time, lack of shoes, lack of okay. The biggest thing is emotional distraction.
Oh yeah.
You know that if you abuse your child emotionally, that's even worse than physical abuse.
Yes.
Right? And that one can influence a child in different ways.
True.
So did you undergo any kind of that or?
Okay. So when we perceive it from that point of view, I would say I bless the Lord because of the kind of family I was brought up in.
Mm-hmm.
If there's one thing I believe they have continually, that is my parents continually done, is shield us the kids from such kind of traumas, right? Well, there was a season where probably, for you to grow, you must be passed through such, all right? Gold is passed through fire, for it to be refined.
Yeah.
Anything that is good, definitely
Nice.
must be passed through.
Now that one now is where now I want now. You see, there are those stages
Yes.
that took place in order now to have the current you.
The current me.
Before let's start before you went to, is it high school?
Okay.
Primary was the most traumatizing moment.
So I would say for myself in primary school, I think I've grown up as an open-minded kind of a young man. So, and for me, I usually say there is nothing which will be possible for me to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because my primary life was not the best. It was not all rosy, but I would say that passing through the kind of, I went to a school called Kanyakine Boys Boarding, all right, and even the guys who are watching right now, anyone who went to Kanyakine Boys Boarding, KBB as we used to call it then.
Is it a primary, right?
It's a primary school.
Okay.
Right? Anyone who went through that particular system, I just want to kusema kuna challenge alipitia. But you see, the bit is in passing through that, it shaped us, right? Like there is nothing. I used to tell people when you were high school, and even right now actually when you meet with some of the guys you're with, that the kind of lifestyle you were passed through there, right? However harsh it was, kwa sababu saa ingine bwana, na even kuna time kwa unapata in school, like I would say, the experiences we had in primary shaped us to become men at a very young age. At a very, very young age, they shaped us to become men. And yes, I'm trying to look at what I would probably point out as a challenge, but I don't think there is any challenge,
Mm-hmm.
because if it is in terms of fees, God has been gracious. My parents are not wealthy; they weren't even wealthy then, all right. But one thing I always carry through the years, even when I look at them and the experiences we've had, because I remember there's a time when I was very young, and even when my siblings were very young, tungelala na nini, unapata mbuzi ziko pale, okay, ama unasikia kuna harufu ya mbuzi inatoka ile side nyingine, you get. Ungepata, I remember in my mind vividly, there's a time we before hata watu waanze kujenga manyumba za mawe nini, floor ilikuwanga ni mchanga na sweep na mkia maji hivi. And then the kitchen then ilikuwanga I think ya mat. So from the moment I was born, I would say I've seen the growth. And through all those challenges, for me, I don't take them as challenges. I actually approach life as you know, as a learning ground. So the challenges I would say I passed through in primary, okay, that is getting to know, to interact with people, getting to understand how life actually operates, getting to see, life at a different, perspective. I take them as lessons because they made me to become better. The way right now I handle challenges. Actually, I talk with some people and they tell me, it's not I think I've just understood, one, to trust God, and two, to know that there is no challenge which is forever.